Could you give us an update on the ground?
Okay, this morning, myself and a team of our officers from the Assistance to National Section, the Migrant Workers Office, and the OWA, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, we did rounds of the shelters, temporary shelters put up by the Hong Kong government, and we were able to meet with around 22, and now we have 23 Filipinos who were working in the area, in the Wang Fuk Court residential complex. So they were affected, yes, but they're now out of harm's way and are still in need of assistance because they lost a lot of their belongings, or all of their belongings in the fire. And we also talked with the Hong Kong Labor Department, who assured us of their assistance and support in identifying, locating, and assisting foreign domestic workers who are affected. And we also went to see the Taipo district office, where they are currently organizing a massive relief operation for the victims. So, all for the Hong Kongers and, of course, their helpers. So, we were assured that all the information that they will receive from the first responders, the fire service department, will be shared with us as well. So we are continually praying that none of our Filipinos will be one of those listed as casualties or fatalities in the fire.
Let me just clarify some things there, Conjen. The 23 Filipinos that you said were working in the area, do you mean that they were working in the building as domestic workers?
Yes, they were able to get out of the buildings safely. They're with their employers. So we met some of them, and they recounted to us how they were able to get out of the building and find the refuge in the temporary shelters. Some of them have already left the shelters and are back in their employer's household, perhaps in a relative of the employer's household. So they're no longer in the shelters when we went there, but some of them are still there, trying to receive some of the assistance offered by the government.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get a clarification on, Consul. Do the Filipino OFWs there affected by the fire, are they also, do they also stand to get some relief from the Hong Kong government?
Yes, it's for everyone. I saw for myself how a lot of volunteers are bringing their stuff, food especially, to those shelters. And the shelter manager from the Taipo district office told us that this is meant for all the fire victims. And of course, at the time we were there this morning, they admitted that a lot of things still have to be threshed out, like to determine the exact number of the affected families and individuals. Still up to the first first responders, the fire service department, and they themselves are still waiting for more updates.
And from the 23 OFWs that are really affected in that Wang Fuk complex, what were their major needs? Earlier reports suggested they lost a lot of their paperwork, documents, etc. Obviously belongings, but as early as now, are there talks? Is the Philippine government, maybe the OWA, through the OWA, planning to give some sort of aid also to them?
That's for sure, yes. Our team here at the Consulate General, of course, we have the OWA and the MWO with us, have assured our workers of Philippine government assistance. So those who were affected by the fire will receive monetary assistance, and those who are in need of medical help as well, so will have additional assistance. So even the families of the affected OFWs are already being reached out by our offices there, PMW and the OWA, so they can, of course, contact also their families here in Hong Kong and receive the necessary support.